oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 we be all night and everything alright. No blue sheet, we sweat it out. Wash tracks, he wet out, boy, I'm drinking, drinking. On the mic till my voice hoarse to fill the tub up halfway. Then ride it with my surfboard, surfboard, surfboard. What does that mean? Fill the tub up halfway. Oh wow. Fill the tub up halfway. Then ride it with my surfboard. Is she saying what I think she's saying? Okay. Cause the guy is the surfboard, right? That's what the surfboard is. So if you ride it with you, ride the waves of the water, the bathtub water on the surfboard. That was intense. Thank you, Apostle. Where'd you go? That's funny. His name was Apostle. And I swear, he just gave me a prophecy from God. See, I felt like when he was saying, you need to find a man that's God fearing. I don't really believe in God fearing. I don't believe in fearing God, cause I feel like if you only do something because you're afraid of the consequences, then you're basically being forced to do it. You want somebody who's gonna do it not because they're scared of not doing it, but because they actually want to do it. That would mean more than somebody being terrified and then feeling like they have to do it, you know? Someone doing it not because they have to, but literally because they want to. So I don't believe in like fearing God, because you can't have a relationship truly built on mutual trust and consent if you are fearing the other. So if you fear God and you have a relationship with God, you probably don't have a relationship of trust with God, because you're not doing things for God because you actually want to. It's because you were scared of what's going to happen if you don't. So that's not the same thing, because then there shouldn't be any, that's when you do stuff for real, when it's really in your heart. If at any point you could think, oh, well, I have to do this or this is going to happen, that's just fear that's guiding you. But you want to be able to, and that's harder to sustain, because there's so much resistance in not wanting to do something, and having the will and effort and energy it takes to force yourself to do something you don't want to do is a lot. So you want to be able to want to do. What the fuck you saying? I'm saying, if you have a relationship with God, it shouldn't be a fear-based relationship. It should be a mutual, consensual relationship based on trust, which is really love. Hello? What the heck are you?
What?
Why'd you hang up?
What are you thinking?
You just interrupted what I was thinking. I was saying that. Oh yeah, I was saying I didn't believe in like God fearing. Like I don't believe in fearing God. I think you should. I don't fear God. You know. Some people say it's a requirement to fear God, but it's like, why? I don't get it. So I feel the same thing when I was hearing fear God in terms of like, they were telling me about I need to find a man who was God fearing, but I don't want a man who fears God, because then that means that he's doing things that he feels like he's forced to do at times. That's what he would be fearful of, right? The consequence of not doing something. So his motivation to do something isn't purely guided. It's based on the fear of what's going to happen if I don't do it. So I don't want him to be in fear, and then feel like he's forced. No, like I want him to want to do things. Because that's just who he is. Like, that's when someone's acting with pure intention. I don't have a religion. She was explaining, bro, you cut off, right? I don't have a religion. But yeah, somebody was telling me there was just a prophet on not that long ago. Yeah, Apostle Stone, there he is. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're a prophet from God, and he was telling me that about finding a husband that was God-fearing, and I was saying I don't believe in fearing God because I wouldn't want my partner to be in fear even of God. There's no point to be fearful of God. If you're fearful of God, then it's not a consensual relationship. It's like, that's like what hell is. Like, hell is this like gun that's pointed at your head that's saying like, do this or else. So that's basically saying love me or else. And it's like, I don't want somebody to feel like I'm holding a gun to their head, like you're obligated to do this or you're gonna die. It's like, I want you to just do right by me because that's the kind of person you are. Not that there has to be a existential threat hanging over your head to do the right thing, because then those are people who they behind closed doors they think that they can get away with things. Just like who you are, it shouldn't be different behind closed doors versus in public. What have you done deserving to be in this world? What have you done deserving to be in these world? What do you mean by that? Does someone have to deserve to be in the world? Did you deserve to be in the world? Because your parents laid down and had you? I never claimed to be deserving of being in this world. I just am. Like, it's not about, and that's the point of like, we're being told we have to earn life and earn humanity. It's like, we didn't ask to be here. But you want now, I didn't ask to be here. Now you want me to prove why I deserve to stay. I didn't ask to be here, baby. You can send me home. Like, it's not a threat to me. Like, maybe I'm not supposed to be here. I don't know. I didn't choose to be here. I just showed up. Like, literally, like, so I don't know. It's like people act like it's an optional thing, so then it's like, it's not optional. And it's like, so I'm forced to be here. So you're taking advantage of the fact that I'm forced to be here and then trying to force me to work to stay here, prove I deserve to stay here. Why? It's not fair, because because then what does that mean? Why am I proving that I deserve to stay here as though you have the option to take me off? If you have the option to take me off, then take me off, because I didn't ask to be here anyway. So yeah, it's like, so what's the worst that's gonna happen if you stop trying to prove that you deserve to be here? Not a fuck thing. What is they gonna do? If they take us out, then they take us out. That's the whole point. Okay, so if the only way I can stay, according to you, is if I literally work myself to death and have a miserable life that I don't want to live anyway, then the alternative, and then what's the alternative of being forced, which makes life miserable?